Hey, Doug Upstone here for Doc Sports, and I'm back in the office today. And I got two NBA free picks for you today. Enough of the going out to spring training for a bit till next week. Have a big week actually for next week for spring training. But regardless of that, let's get to we got some stuff to get through. Today was a couple of hopefully NBA winners for free for you today. So we'll get to that in just a second. Speaking of the NBA, I have a nice 5-unit play going today for just $30 at Doc Sports on my page, at the Doug Upstone page. And it's a live underdog. It's a dog I really like today. I think we got some great value. I think it's priced right. So I think there's a lot of good things going in our direction there. And I've hit 60% of my latest NBA plays. Also, I got a 2 for Tuesday on the college basketball board. In this one, I've hit a 10-5 run in college basketball recently. So I'm excited about tonight's doubleheader. And I think I can pick up 2 winners for you for just, again, $30. And in the NHL, on the ice, I'm on an 11-5 run right now in hockey, and I have a favorite that I very much like tonight. And so you can also pick that up at the Doug Upstone page at Doc Sports. So Eddie got a trio of picks that you can choose from. And you can also go there right today. Sign up for, if you've never done it before, sign up for $60 of free plays. And so you can pick up any one of those, or you can pick 2 of the 3, and you can get them absolutely free. Okay, or if you want to just use one of them today, if you like college basketball, for example, better, you want to use it maybe today and another day, you can certainly do that as well. So whatever works best for you. All right, let's get to the free plays. The Boston Celtics are hosting Brooklyn tonight. In this one, Boston is on a 11-3 tear. They've covered 10 of, like I said, 11-3, and they've covered 10 of those games. Saturday was one of their losses. They had a big first half lead, played great against Houston, played pretty rotten the second half, to be perfectly honest, but had a miracle shot to tie the game, but didn't get the job done in overtime, losing 111-110 on that one. Now, after overachieving most of the season, the Brooklyn Nets have lost 4 in a row and are scuffling, and they have fallen from 7th to 8th in the Eastern Conference standings. Now, they still have a 4-game lead on Washington to make the postseason, but they certainly are not playing their best basketball at this particular time. What we're going to do here is we're going to look to play on a team like Boston at -7. Okay, and with the system that I have today on this one revolves around teams like the Celtics that are 3.5 to 9.5 point favorites, who are coming to this game have allowed 100 or more points in 3 straight games against an opponent, Brooklyn in this case, that have trailed by at least 5 points at halftime in 3 consecutive games. In the last 5 years, teams like the C's are 28-5 against the number. Let's take Boston -7 in this one. Also, I got a total for you in the NBA, and we're going to look to play under teams like road teams, like San Antonio, when the total is between 210 and 219.5. An average team. And you say to me, hey, Doug, what's an average team? Let me tell you. I consider an average team someone that is between -3 to +3 in point differential, and they're going against a bad team. Okay, in this case, Charlotte. So what designates a bad team? A team that has a point differential of -7 or worse. So we're going again. So we got those 2 things out of the way, and we're looking for, in this case, San Antonio, okay, as a road team who scored 110 or more points in their last game. When this occurs, the road team is 33-11 under the total. So let's go under the Spurs and the Hornets. So there you have it. 2 free plays for you. Also, I will let you know that later today I also post up. I got a previews for baseball for the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. So you'll see a video on that coming your way as well, if you'd like to check that out. This is Doug Upstone for Doc Sports. I'll be back tomorrow with some more free picks. Until then, you know what? I'm out.